Hi all, welcome to another episode of Berg Performance, and in this video I will show you what you can expect with a custom Stage 2 calibration for this platform of Audi S3 8Y and also the Volkswagen Golf 8R. So first things first, in order to accommodate with the custom Stage 2 software calibration for this car, we need to have the supporting mods. The first part is the intercooler. The intercooler is too small when raising the boost pressures of these cars with a custom calibration, so we install a Wagner tuning intercooler on this vehicle. The second thing is of course the exhaust modification that we did to this car. The stock catalytic converter and the OPF have been removed, the OPFs, because there are two, are removed, and we have fitted a 200 cell Miltech Sport Cat Downpipe on this vehicle. It will still be a little bit restrictive, of course, compared to a free flow downpipe, but still it will give you the benefit of fitting a downpipe on a car. And lastly, of course, the air intake. We did not change the air intake yet of this vehicle. As you can see, this is the stock airbox that this car has been equipped with. We have ordered the carbon fiber intake, which we also fitted on the Golf 7R, as you can see in the other video. But we did do the modification, which you can do to the air intake, is to cut these holes on this side open, so it lets more air into the system. I don't think it will be a restriction in any kind with regards to the Dragy numbers and the power numbers that we achieved with this airbox, but for the carbon fiber intake that we will fit to this car, it will just sound absolutely amazing. As for the software, we have really achieved an amazing job with regards to the software. We recalibrated the engine, so the ECU, the engine control unit, completely from scratch. All the safeties, all the little gadgets that we could enhance the drivability of this car have been performed on this car. These cars have been equipped with two types of DSG software versions. So the hardware is the same, but for the software there are some differences, which makes that some of the Audi S3 8Y models, also for the Golf 8Rs, you can tune the DSG transmission, but for some of them you cannot tune the DSG transmission, or you have to completely remove the Megatronic of the DSG, change it to another one, and then you can tune the DSG as well. For this car, luckily, we could tune the DSG transmission, and in combination we achieved approximately around 550 Newton meters of torque and 430 horsepower. We tune a lot of BMW cars and M cars, as you might already know. But in the meantime, we do also tune a lot of models in the VAG group. So Audis, Volkswagens, Seats, Cupras, etc. But we never had the real opportunity to make some videos about these cars. But I just want to point out a very important point. We do offer custom tuning solutions for a few brands and models. One, all the BMW and Mini, so it's a M, John Cooper Works, doesn't matter, all the BMWs and Mini. Two, Volkswagen Audi Group for the 2-liter engines, the 2.5, the 2.9, the 3-liter and the 4-liter engines. Those are cars that we can custom calibrate. If you come with a 1.4 TSI, we just don't do it, it doesn't matter. Porsches, of course, the 3-liter engines, and all Mercedes AMG specific models. So the E63, the A45, the A35 with the CPC, the transmission, and all those kind of cars. So that is a list of custom tuning where we are really specializing. The Audi S3. It goes quite fast, to be honest. Well, this car is a quattro driven Audi S3 8Y model year 2020, and it launches good every time if the calibration is done properly.
60, 100, quarter mile,
0 to 100, 3.7 seconds.
100, 200,
100 to 200 is possible to do it under 9 seconds. We managed to do it by 9.03, so 9 seconds flat, but it is possible to do it under 9 seconds with 98 fuel only. This is fast. It will do the quarter mile in 11.5-ish, 11.6, something like that, if you have the right grip and everything like that.
100.
I did not put this car on the dyno yet, because I will be putting this car on the dyno later. I street tuned this car to absolute perfection. But my guess, let's see if I'm right, my guess is that it's producing around 430 horsepower and 550 Newton meters of torque. That's my guess, but let's see what it will really do. How does it drive and accelerate? I mean, it is fast. It really is fast. It's faultless. It doesn't give any errors. It doesn't give any overboost or underboost conditions because of the upgraded intercooler. Also, the air intake temperatures will stay flat, or at least will be better than what they were stock. But let me just do a launch control in this car. Let's see how it goes. Okay. Let's see. ESC completely off, and it will hook up. So let's go for another round. Wow. It goes. It doesn't feel fast, but it really is. And that is because, again, we don't bump up the torque to absolute maximum and then it drops off, but we assure that you have a linear power delivery with a little bit lower torque at low RPM to even protect the engine, but it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to extra stress the engine with around 600 Newton meters of torque, because we can do it. But around 550 Newton meters and letting the power at high RPM get into its place, it's even more likable when driving, so the drivability will be enhanced. And in the end, it will protect the engine more than giving it too much torque at low RPM. Fantastic driving car, fantastic results. I think for the Dragy results, I compared it to some of the cars online already, and this is very respectable and very fast. But besides those numbers, the drivability is just perfect. Perfectly smooth, and yeah, well, I like it. With this Sport Cat, I mean, the Miltech 200 cells downpipe has been fitted. It is really silent. I'm driving in dynamic road right now, and it is really silent. It's really sophisticated. It gives the power. It's good. It really is good. For all the owners with Golf 8s, Golf 7s, GTIs, Rs, please, please, please do upgrade the intercooler, and then let a company like us do a proper custom calibration. So not only for power, but also for the drivability and all the safety features that we put into the software of these cars. That means that your car will not be ready when you come in our shop in 1 hour for the software. That's not possible. We keep these cars for 3 days approximately to really calibrate the software accordingly, to spend our time on the car into absolute perfection. And that means that the car will run effortless, without faults, without any hesitations, exactly like this one is doing right now. If you're watching this video and you're not yet subscribed, I don't understand why. Please subscribe to our channel, like this video, and leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about this one. So if you have a similar car or a Volkswagen Audi car with these kind of engines, with the 2.5 or the other engine versions that I mentioned before, you're more than welcome in the Netherlands at Berg Performance to let your car tuned. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Yeah.